it? It's not the other three.
Yeah, I think it's her. Maybe.
No, I don't know.
I'm so gaslit by these lesbians right now. Like, I have no idea.
There's just... What's up, guys?
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
But you know what? We decided to come out of hibernation because Jubilee has a new odd one out. We knew we had to get in on it. So it's 6 lesbians versus 1 secret street girl.
And I think I'm going to be able to figure this out.
I think, yeah.
That's
I'm feeling kind of confident. In the midst of all the crazy lesbian drama that's happening currently, we should all just unite in deciding who the secret straight girl is.
Let's do it.
I'm a lesbian.
I'm Lars, and I went to an all-girls school for 5 years, so I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Hi, I'm Gianna. I feel like my appearance is enough said, to be honest.
Hi, my name is Lisa. My girlfriend was the first time I ever stood up for myself.
Hi, my name is Iris, and I eat what I have.
Or to eat.
My name's Maya, and I go to Berkeley, and I'm a film and media student.
Just imagine the secret straight girl's Maya.
Claire, I've been in a relationship with the most beautiful woman, my girlfriend, for 2.5 years, officially yesterday. And my name is Mara, and I've been married since January 31st.
So off the bat, who do you think it is? I'm going with the 2 ends.
That's like the most standard typical though, because what? They're wearing skirts, so you think it's them.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
I think it's the one with the Oakland hat on.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
No. I'm locking in on one of these 2.
Okay, so you're locking in already, and we're 2 minutes.
Okay, wait, I might change that.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be hard.
I voted her out just because she was the straightest looking.
The second we walked in, I looked at everybody's outfits, and I feel like everyone just kind of had like a more eccentric vibe to their outfit, whereas Mara was just wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
That's actually a valid point though, because lesbians dress a certain way.
Yeah.
Like all fonts of lesbian kind of
That's
still dress
true.
like, you know, like a little more out there.
Y'all, it is not me though, for real.
Who was everybody's childhood crush or like gay awakening?
Have you guys seen Lizzie McGuire? Or you two guys? Miranda.
Oh,
Elaine.
so real.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Honey was a big one for Matilda, but also Amanda Bynes.
Valid.
She is Miss Honey though. Like she looks like Miss Honey.
Yeah.
But that's valid. So she's in the
But
clear
if she's
because
in
Miss
the
Honey
clear-
is so coded.
Yeah,
For us
that's
lesbians.
gay coded. Like if she knew that, she knows. So she's
She
clear.
knew. She's checked
fine.
off.
Clear is good.
Little question. What would you guys say? Like, are you guys like top, bottom, like switch, mass? Like, what do you identify within like the lesbian realm?
Verse, switch. I'm definitely femme. I would say not. I go hyper femme when I go out. I love makeup and dressing up and.
Okay, it's definitely her.
I'm telling you.
I changed my mind. It's fucking Mora.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's
She's
so
like stressed out.
guilty.
She's like, fuck, I have
She's
no
like,
idea
I
what
have-
to say.
yeah.
She's like,
She's like-
I'm just, you know.
I'm just me. I don't believe in labels. Watch her pull that one out.
I would say I'm switch, but also I feel like, no offense to you cute Gen Zers, I feel like the mask femme thing is a little bit more Gen Z than when I was growing up and coming out. It wasn't really discussed. Those terms didn't even exist then. So I think my wife and I both are a little bit.
Can we like search that up? If that's like a new thing to say.
Yeah.
Because-
Yeah. When was mask made? When was a mask made? Look that up.
1940s. Okay, so she still sucks. So because that's what I'm saying. Like femme is femme, and then maybe they said butch.
Maybe they said it.
Maybe that's what they said. Let's go back to this
Okay.
girl because she
This
needs to.
fucking-
Let me hear her
She's
out.
a fucking mole.
Yeah, I'd say I'm more like mask top, as you can tell. But yeah, I would say, I mean, I like to bottom, you know, whatever. But I do become more like feminine when I'm like in the club. It's
That's you.
Yeah.
I think I would be a bottom. I'm not used
I'm sorry.
Honey, we know. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You're
Okay.
the cutest little thing.
I think I would be a bottom.
How was everybody's family and friends when you guys came out? Like, was it difficult.
She just is digging herself more in a hole. Like, that's the most straight person question to ask.
Yeah. Like,
Right.
why would you bring that up right now?
Right. She's just like, wait.
Like, no one's trying to talk about that right now, girl.
So the first time I brought it up, I did it at dinner over, I believe, Christmas break. The first thing I knew that was going to have a bad response because I grew up in an Asian household that was like pretty traditional, conservative. And my mom, first thing she said was that, like something about like conversion therapy, stuff like, and eventually.
No.
What?
I'm not laughing at the conversion therapy. I'm laughing at this fucking straight girl's face. When she said that, she goes like this. She goes, look, here it comes, ready?
Therapy, stuff like my husband.
I came out as asexual when I was 16, and that broke my parents' heart because they wanted me to find somebody that I loved. So when I was 18 and I came out, it was actually a huge relief too.
That was an answer plotted in your mind.
Yeah.
That girl.
kind of sounds like it.
First of all, I was like, oh, that makes... And then I was like... And then she goes, so they were really happy about it. I don't know, girl.
We're on to you.
When we talked about celebrity crushes, she didn't even give us one.
I knew I shouldn't have brought up the fact that my sister was gay, but I figured my appearance kind of gave it all away.
I want to ask, like, what's the gayest thing you've done to impress a woman?
I've had a long distance partner in Sweden for over 5 years. So we're limited in what we can do for gestures. What I did do was buy her a limited edition TCG mount on World of Warcraft. I know that sounds super nerdy, but
That's cool.
I think I spent over $2,000 on it for, supposedly it was going to be for eventually a marriage gift later down the line, but I went to buy it before it became increasingly in price. But I couldn't keep a secret, so I just ended up giving it very early.
I have a question. Are you guys bothered by any particular celebrity queer bait?
She really is asking like the most like straight people questions, like the little bits that they get from the gay community that they soak up on social media.
Yeah, but it's also like she knows about it though. She said queer baiting. Like,
Yeah,
did
but
she
I
really
feel
know
like that's
that?
a thing that straight people know. Like that's like one of the outliers that they can't.
I don't think they know that.
I would say Ariana Grande. I can't remember the song. Something like "Break Up with Your Boyfriend" because of her.
You're straight.
Can I ask about how you met your wife?
Yes, so she's friends with two of my coworkers at this. I review content for a children's programming network, and so we all had this. It's actually funny. It's a Christian network, but every single person I work with is gay, and so we had this big LGBTQ Christian party, which is pretty unheard of. And I met her there. She's 47. She is a lot older than me. That was harder to stomach for my parents than me being gay, but they absolutely love her now. They actually gave her. This is the ring my dad proposed to my mom with, and this is what they gave to her as
I
like,
am
we fully
really
accept you.
confident in you. I kind of have a little bit. Oh, you can explain yourself, but I won't vote you out because I don't. Just because I doubt.
Yeah, I'm switching my vote now.
To her. Green shirt?
Maybe, but she just fits the part so well. I don't know, but she hasn't said anything of value really.
Pretty.
That's crazy. I'm feeling very, very humbled.
We have a new rule. For future rounds, every time you vote out the wrong person, the prize money will be cut in half.
So the person's still in the room.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
because it's her.
What is your
Oh.
favorite thing and least favorite thing about being a lesbian like today?
I would say my favorite thing is the amount of acceptance in the community is lovely. My least favorite thing is hearing the stories that my wife has gone through because she's 47. And so she obviously faced a lot more prejudice.
I don't know.
It
unless
can't
she's
be
a
her
good-
now.
I don't know.
That's really fucked if she just started tearing up like that and it's not. She's just made that up.
Who is it? It's not the other three.
I don't think it's this girl. I don't think it's Claire. It may be the Elisa girl.
The nerdy girl?
Yeah, Fran. The nerdy girl. That's really fucking nice to say.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's her. Maybe.
No! She got her girlfriend a Pikachu fucking card match, whatever the fuck she talking about.
Being in love with a woman, I feel like it's like not to favor, but it's like a more evolved sense, and there's such beauty in being outside, and specifically so outside the patriarchy. And then something I don't like, I still think there's issues within the community, within judgments and inclusion that I really hope that we strive forward with and do more work on. If anyone has any doubts about me, I'd love to clear it up. I am at this point the most like straight looking of them all.
I don't know.
I'm so gaslit by these lesbians
I'm
right
like,
now. Like, I
okay.
have no idea.
Who is it?
Whoever isn't a lesbian might want to look into being one because everybody's kind of fitting the role right now.
Yeah, I really still
It could be her. Like, she could just be like a super liberal woman who's just in touch with everything but is straight. It could be her.
But it's straight. I mean,
It is a 4-way tie.
A 4-way tie. I don't know who voted me, but what are you thinking? I've been the person with the guard most down. There's so much detail in my story.
You have 10 seconds to make your argument for why you should not be voted out.
Liars typically have their guard up, but I've been very vulnerable about my lived experience and what I had to go through. So yeah.
Great. I grew up playing soccer. I'm a golden gay, never had sex with a man. Serial dater, only dated women. And
Serial dater. That's one of your characteristics to describe yourself.
I mean, what are you gonna say in 10 seconds to prove that you're a lesbian? What would you say?
Yeah, serial dater. I mean, I'm not.
Okay,
but-
let's do it. 10 seconds on the clock. Ready?
Go. Played softball. I don't know actually.
That sounds like a
Trick
lie.
the camera to tell my girlfriend Allie, I love you so much. You're the light of my life. Right? But I love being lesbian. Please, like, be inclusive. If you're someone who's judgmental, stop it. Knock it off.
Sort of similar to Alyssa Claire, but I think my emotions with my love of my wife and the hardships that she has gone through in her life, I think hopefully make it pretty clear that I am 100% lesbian. She said that stood out to me when she said, just look at me. I felt like, okay, she's dressing up.
There's just
how could you vote me? I am literally the blueprint. There's no way a straight girl can put on this sheep's clothing.
Exactly.
that was such a wrong choice, and you can tell if someone's like
No.
not really like
Yeah.
they're faking it.
You
Like,
could tell by the mannerisms.
yeah, and
I
just
feel
like how the whole conversation was going.
Yeah. I don't think that was the right choice.
Y'all dumb for that. I'm sorry.
I still think it's this one. I think
I'm going with red shirt.
I'm going with
I'm
Laura.
locking in.
Red shirt.
Remember what I said? It's one of the two. Guess what? I'm down.
One of the two. You
Yeah,
already started
yeah.
50%.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
And you lose.
When I count down to 1, the mole will step forward and reveal themselves. 3,
Red shirt.
It's red shirt.
1.
Yes.
We're so right.
Let's go. I'm fucking starting a gaydar business. Tomorrow. 1-800-GAYDAR.
Yeah, and you guys can place bets on whether you think we'll win.
And we will.
Yeah.
That's really fucked
That's
up
really
that she was
crazy.
crying and all that shit about
That's
her
what I'm
wife.
saying. I felt that it was not, I don't know. I think she was just switching wife for husband.
Yes.
And then you can like feel that same emotion if there
Yeah.
was something that happened.
Right.
I don't really know what.
Right.
I would have known that from literally just the beginning. I would have been like, you're suspect.
Whoever talks too much is the mole. And
She
there was only
talked a
2
lot in the
people
beginning.
talking. There was only 2 people yapping their mouths. It was little Elisa, cutie patootie, and the mole. I told you.
I
When
knew
she
it.
used fucking queer baiting in a question,
And
no
no,
gay person
and then when
asked
she
another
said
gay
she
person.
doesn't think that mask and femme was like an old term.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? You thought all lesbians were the same?
Right.
They categorized it as the same?
Yeah.
Like,
and also,
no.
can we take this back to the beginning when somebody said, she's not dressed like the rest of us. She said everybody else is dressed like eccentric and has like a
Yeah.
unique style except for her. That's straight people. That's how they dress.
If you're straight, I'm really sorry, but I don't really know why you're watching this video. I really
Sorry.
don't know why.
I don't know why either. Jubilee put us in this and made us pick. We would win.
We would win. I'd be like, no, babe, that's the mole.
Yeah, and I would
It's the
believe
fucking
you.
mole.
I would believe you.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
would.
thing. I
And
would be
then we
like,
would win.
yep.
And then we would fucking win.
Should we
to get
change
money.
career paths?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's change career paths.
Screw YouTube. We're going to Jubilee.
Okay, guys. Well,
Okay, well,
thanks for
thanks
watching.
for watching.
Gotta go. My business needs some startup.